Nigerian, in order to be shown as a liberal, very freedom-loving, democratic person, is always trying to be nice to the North. There is no reason to be nice to the North. They are our brothers, and we have a right to fight over the issues that we need to change. It is no longer right to be nice to the North. Because in this particular case, I give you a very good example now. You have a governor who tells you that all the non-Nigerian Fulanis must be catered for by the Nigerian state, and actually argues against the respect for international boundaries, argues against national policies on the grounds that one ethnic group, which just happened to be the ethnic group with which the British worked out an alliance, should permanently remain a freeholder, moving across all boundaries, respecting no laws and things of that nature. If you are talking about all Nigerians having a right, that is a claim to a divine right that you are not allowed to touch unless you belong to that ethnic fraction in Nigeria. If that ethnic fraction had the means to create a nation, they would have created one by now. The truth is that between the Fulani and the Hausa, there is a very badly structured sense of nationality. The way people talk about it, those who know, they will say a pulo is a pulo and a kado is a kado. It means that although they speak the same language, they have not managed to create a sense of nationality, and they have imposed that in every other part of Nigeria and in every Nigerian conference and situation. We just don't need, we don't have to be over-liberal. Let us confront the issues. When you allow a small minority to control a majority, as I once said in this station, they can only rule by falsehood and violence.
Okay, Nigerians, this man that said this, that made this, said to educate us about the Fulani's agenda with the British. Where is he today? You know, one thing we have observed about these Fulani people is that whenever you come and speak the truth, they will want to deal with you in one way or the other. Imagine that Fulanis have the power to go and go and kidnap Gelediwa in England. Fulani have the power to go to Kenya to kidnap Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Fulani have the power to go to America to lobby the American presidents, to lobby some senators with $9 million. Fulani have the power to go to Finland to lobby the Finnish government. I am just trying to tell you, the Nigerians' enemy, the Fulanis, they have the power to do and undo. But the reason why we need to speak is because I lived a life in Southeast and I enjoyed that lifestyle. It is good for us to speak the truth, and by speaking the truth, integrity is better than money. Not even talk that we have worked in Europe for 30 years and make the money. Now, integrity is the last thing I owe my people. We must tell our people the truth. Fulanis are unaliving anybody that speaks about the atrocity that they are doing. Nigeria is divided into 6 geopolitical zones. Fulanis are unaliving people in all the zones in Nigeria. Is that a coincidence? It's not a coincidence. The only reason why you see Fulanis and doing whatever they are doing and go free is because they have overwhelmed the government. They have win the race, the game. But the good thing is that they are not massive in population, so we can win them easily. The only thing Nigerians need to do is just to separate the Fulanis from the Hausa. It is the only thing that you will do, and you have won the Fulani. Just make sure you try to separate the Fulanis from the Hausa, and you are good to go. Fulanis are nobody. They are nobody. There is no battle that Fulanis have fought before. What they do is they just use Islam to push jihad, unalive people they want to unalive. And for them, it's a smart game, but their time is over. Fulani's time is over. Jihad cannot work in Nigeria anymore. The Sokoto Caliphate is actually on a dancing rope. Because it makes no sense that Fulanis have unalived Hausa people and they are now in governance in Hausa land. The emirs are Fulanis. The Sokoto Caliphate is Fulanis business. How do they call that? Those terrorist organizations. How do they call them again? The one that Sheikh Gumi is a member, and they even said that terrorists are a member. How do they? Mieti Allah. Mieti Allah is a well-known terrorist organization. Nigerians must separate Fulanis from Hausa. That's the only way you will deal with the Fulanis. Because you cannot, it doesn't make any sense that a minority is using systematically a system to dominate people and win their land. They are using Islam. Islam is a tool that doesn't work in 2027, 2026. We need to rebrand this game and teach the Fulanis in their own game. Thank you.